We're talking about The Honeymoon Won't Last Forever, Chapter 5. Ugly fact number 5, babies ruin marriages. Let me say that again. Ugly fact number 5, babies ruin marriages. So, this chapter, like other chapters, has 3 take-home messages. And the first one is, married couples have no idea of the well-worn path from parenthood to divorce. Number 2, the parental role easily supplants the spousal role, which ruins marriages. Number 3, couples must strategize about how parental roles will be balanced with spousal roles. Okay, so babies ruining marriages is a thing. And most people have no idea how the fact that babies take up all of the energy of even two fully cooperating spouses. And then they look around to see who else's energy they can take up. And so as the demands of the child add to the regular demands of daily life, the two spouses find their energy depleting. And as the energy depletes for the woman, her marital satisfaction depletes, especially if she is doing most of the caretaking, which happens very frequently. And then the husband's marital satisfaction decreases because his wife's energy toward him decreases and her attention toward him decreases. It is very common for men to think that a woman can do all the work for a baby, try to take care of herself, which then self-care takes a back seat, and still hold enough energy and interest for him in order for his marital satisfaction to remain steady. And so when it doesn't, instead of saying, hey, let me roll up my sleeves and get in this game and help take care of this baby beyond my comfort level in order to help carry the load with my wife, who just spent 10 months carrying and making this baby. Instead of doing that, typically the husband simply becomes unhappy. And whenever we have one unhappy spouse, then we're going to have an unhappy marriage. And so again, as I have said in the Men Don't Like Kids book, certainly there is a group of men who are getting in the game and who are doing all the things. Hallelujah for y'all. But there's still plenty of men who take a back seat to the caretaking process, and then they are upset because their wife doesn't have the energy that she once had for him. And so it is super important for couples to consider even before a baby comes along, because again, we love a good old baby shower and we love a good old conception story and a gender reveal. But we spend very little time talking about, okay, how are we going to incorporate this little energy suck, this little time suck, and this little money suck into our lives so that we do not go under individually and as a married couple. And so the solution to that is to have that conversation and to incorporate regular free assistance and paid assistance as can be afforded to help carry that load, which is physical, which is mental, and is emotional for both men and women. Again, babies will wear out 10 willing adults in a household if they have those people available to them. So most people don't have 10 willing adults in a household, but that's why I say it takes a village to raise a child, because it does. Okay, so go ahead and have that conversation. Go ahead and talk about, okay, so how, who do we have and who do we have on deck and who can we get on board? I always say, for couples who are having babies, and if you're among the first in your friend group or your family group to have babies, Bring aboard everybody from teenager on up. People who are adults who want to have kids. Let them have an opportunity to practice on your baby. Of course, with your supervision, etc. But having a fresh pair of hands that is not mom or dad can have it a fresh pair of hands that's regularly scheduled, that can be counted on to show up, can be the game changer for the quality of life with a new baby all the way through toddlerhood. It can be a game changer for everybody's quality of life and also for the quality of the marriage. Do not be afraid to bring vetted individuals to form a village around you and this new human that has no problem with taking all the energy, whether that energy is spoken for or not. So don't wait until the baby comes. Get that planning together. Figure it out. Ask other people, hey, what did you do? How was this experience for you when you had a new baby? Who did you bring in? Who can we bring in? Let that be an ongoing conversation. Now, people may come in and they may be seasonal, but let them come in. Let them come in. Schedule them to come in so that, again, there can be regular help because you're going to need it. And there could be time, that same time, communication, and intimacy that's required to keep a marriage alive and well and happy. That same formula is necessary even when a new child or the fourth child comes along. You still need the same 3 ingredients. And so having help to free time, to free energy for personal care, and then for the spousal care, the marriage care that your marriage continues to need, regardless of the season in your life, will be a game changer. But do it early, be proactive. And if you're already there, it's never too early. It's never too late, rather. It's never too late to bring in reinforcements because you need them. All right? Get the help, be realistic, save your marriage.